So you're thinking about Cuba. Most imagine classic cars, vibrant music, and postcard beaches, a place frozen in time. But postcards only show one side. The real Cuba is far more complex. Today we're peeling back the layers, going beyond the resorts to see the Cuba most tourists never do. To truly appreciate its beauty and spirit, you have to understand the daily struggles Cubans face. Let's dive in. In Cuba, surveillance isn't about cameras. It's a quiet, ever-present reality. Locals grow up knowing what not to say, and to whom. Self-censorship is a survival skill. As a tourist, you'll notice people avoid political talk, shifting topics or lowering their voices. The state controls all telecommunications. Calls, texts, and internet are monitored. Even your homestay host may be required to report on guests. It's not paranoia, just the environment. Every conversation has invisible listeners. Words have weight. Silence speaks volumes. The freedom to speak your mind is a luxury here. Remember that next time you're sipping a mojito in Havana. In Cuba, what's unsaid often matters most.
Internet in Cuba is a quest. Forget free Wi-Fi. Access is limited, expensive, and tightly controlled. You'll find hotspots in parks or hotels, marked by crowds glued to their screens. To connect, you buy a scratch-off card after waiting in long lines. The connection is slow, unreliable, and costly, especially for locals. Families huddle around a single phone, racing against time before the signal drops. This digital isolation limits information, stifles business, and keeps Cubans disconnected from the world. The government expands access slowly, but always with restrictions. So, when you can't post that beach selfie, look around. You're witnessing a daily struggle for connection. In Cuba, even the internet is a battleground. Every online moment is precious. Cuba's money system is a maze. For years, two currencies, CUP for locals, CUC for tourists, created confusion and inequality. A doctor might earn in CUP what a taxi driver makes in CUC in a day. Tourists paid in CUC, locals in CUP, but prices often blurred, leading to constant hustles. In 2021, the government unified the currency, but the US dollar and euro now rule the black market. Inflation and distrust in the peso mean foreign cash is king. Official stores take CUP, but the best goods require dollars. You're always calculating exchange rates, navigating official and unofficial economies. The dual system is gone in name, but not in practice. In Cuba, there's always the official story, and the real one. Money here is never just money. It's a window into Cuba's contradictions. Step into a Cuban store and you'll see empty shelves, sometimes an aisle of just soy sauce, the next one bare. Scarcity is a daily reality. Soap, toothpaste, chicken, and medicine appear unpredictably. When goods arrive, word spreads fast and lines form instantly. Tourists rarely see this. Hotels and restaurants are stocked for you. But locals hustle daily, relying on networks and the black market to get by. The reasons are complex. Embargo, inefficient economy, lack of foreign currency, and global crises. For Cubans, life is a constant search for basics. Consider bringing extra toiletries or medicines to share. It means more than you think. The abundance you see is an illusion. Behind the resort walls, a bar of soap is a treasure. Scarcity shapes every day. It's the unseen struggle behind the smiles. In Cuba, free speech is a risk, not a right. Criticizing the government can mean harassment, job loss, or prison. Vague laws silence dissent before it starts. Artists and musicians use metaphor and symbolism to skirt censorship, but push too far, and they're shut down. Conversations are curated. Politics is rarely discussed openly. Trust is earned slowly. Outsiders rarely hear the real story. Listen for what's not said. The pauses, the quick subject changes. These silences reveal resilience and fear. The right to speak freely is precious and fragile. In Cuba, real conversations happen between the lines. Words can cost everything. In Cuba, the black market isn't a side hustle, it's survival. When state stores fail, the shadow economy steps in. Food, medicine, even car parts. Everyone participates, trading favors and connections. As a tourist, you'll interact with it, knowingly or not. That lobster dinner or street currency exchange? Likely black market. It's a lifeline, but also deepens inequality. Those with foreign cash or connections thrive. Others struggle. The black market reveals Cuban ingenuity and the failures of the official system. Here, hustling is a way of life. Survival means bending the rules. Old Havana dazzles, restored squares, classic cars, music everywhere. But just blocks away, buildings crumble, families crowd into tiny apartments, and poverty is stark. The tourist bubble is carefully maintained, but the real Havana is resourceful, proud, and struggling. Locals share what little they have, but pride doesn't pay for food or medicine. The contrast is jarring. Two worlds side by side. Seeing both is essential to understanding Cuba. The postcard image is only half the story. True resilience isn't romantic, it's survival. There are two Havanas, and the truth lies in between. Look beyond the facade. Cuba is sold as an ecological paradise, but the reality is more complicated. Pollution from old refineries and classic cars fills Havana's air. Sewage and garbage pollute the water, especially outside tourist zones. Infrastructure is crumbling. Waste often ends up in rivers and the sea. Tourist beaches are pristine, but elsewhere, erosion and pollution threaten the coast. Coral reefs face overfishing and warming waters. The U.S. embargo and lack of resources push environmental issues down the list. The paradise is fragile, its future uncertain. The real environmental story is hidden from tourists. Cuba's beauty is at risk. That's the Cuba beyond the postcards. Beautiful, complex, and resilient. Don't avoid it. Visit with open eyes and empathy. Travel isn't just about experiences, but about understanding and connection. See the whole picture, support locals, and become a better traveler. If these stories resonated, join our community for more unfiltered truths. Travel safe and travel aware.